Welcome to our channel. Before we get started, please consider liking and subscribing so we can bring more stories like this to you.
The night buzzed with anticipation as fans filled the grand stadium, their cheers resonating like a thunderous wave against the towering walls. Bright lights illuminated the stage, casting a mesmerizing glow that reflected the excitement in the air. Zendaya stood backstage, heart racing, as she listened to the crowd's roaring enthusiasm, each shout fueling her passion for performance. Her team moved swiftly around her, ensuring every detail was flawless. From the intricate choreography to the stunning visuals set to unfold, the atmosphere crackled with energy, a palpable reminder of the magic that live performances brought. As she took a deep breath, preparing to step into the spotlight, little did anyone know that shadows lurked just beyond the stage, plotting chaos amid this exhilarating celebration. Outside these vibrant walls, danger was waiting to strike, threatening to turn this night of artistry into a desperate fight for survival. Backstage, Zendaya focused intently on her pre-performance rituals. Dressed in a striking costume that shimmered under the backstage lights, she ran through her vocal warm-ups, her voice resonating with clarity and strength. Her team surrounded her, each member a vital part of her support system. The choreographer adjusted the routine one last time, while the stylist made final touches to ensure every detail was perfect. As they moved in sync, laughter and encouragement filled the air, creating a warm cocoon of camaraderie. Zendaya paused to absorb the moment, feeling grateful for their unwavering dedication and love. She took a deep breath, visualizing her performance, the energy of the audience fueling her spirit. But beneath the surface of this joyful preparation lay an unshakable tension. Little did they know that the chaos lurking outside would soon invade their sacred space, testing not only their resilience but also their bonds with one another. Outside the stadium, a dark van idled in the shadows, its windows tinted to conceal the ruthless figures inside. This gang, known for their brutal tactics and calculated schemes, had been watching Zendaya for weeks, motivated by a twisted desire for fame and fortune. They believed that kidnapping her would not only elevate their notoriety but also serve as leverage in a game far larger than themselves. As the crowd roared with excitement, the gang's leader, a cold and calculating individual named Victor, signaled to his men. The plan was simple yet ruthless: snatch Zendaya during her moment of triumph and demand a ransom that would thrust them into the limelight. With an almost palpable sense of urgency, they moved swiftly through hidden access points towards the backstage area. Each step brought them closer to turning a night meant for artistry into one shrouded in terror and chaos, setting off a chain reaction that would change everything. In the midst of the excitement, Jason Statham, a seasoned security expert, was positioned strategically around the venue, his keen eyes scanning every entrance and shadowed corner. Hired to ensure the event unfolded without a hitch, he exuded an air of confidence and determination that put those around him at ease. With a background in protective services and a reputation as a man who never backed down from a challenge, Jason was ready for anything. His mind was sharp, running through contingency plans in anticipation of potential threats. He had worked high-profile events before, but sensed something different about tonight. An electric tension crackled in the AI art as he moved through the bustling crowd, greeting staff and monitoring the surroundings. His instincts kicked into high gear. Unbeknownst to him, each moment brought him closer to confronting the very chaos he had silently vowed to prevent. An impending clash between his determination to protect Zendaya and the gang's vicious intentions. Just moments before Zendaya was set to take the stage, chaos erupted backstage. The door to her dressing room burst open, and masked figures stormed in, their movements swift and calculated. Zendaya's team froze in shock, a mixture of disbelief and fear washing over them as they processed the unfolding nightmare. Screams filled the air as one of the assailants grabbed Zendaya, yanking her away from her teammates who rushed forward in a desperate attempt to intervene. Panic swept through the corridor like wildfire, and the once vibrant atmosphere turned dark as confusion reigned. Security alarms blared, echoing against the walls, but the gang was already retreating, dragging Zendaya toward a hidden exit. Her cries for help were swallowed by the chaos around her, leaving her team scrambling to figure out their next move. Outside, The crowd remained blissfully unaware as the first act of terror began to unfold beneath the stadium lights. Relief washed over him as he helped her to her feet, but the air was thick with tension. They both knew the danger wasn't entirely over as they made their way out. Zendaya shared chilling details of the gang's plans, how they intended to use her abduction not just for ransom, but to orchestrate a series of high-profile heists during major performances across the country. This revelation painted a broader picture of their ambitions. It wasn't merely about notoriety but an elaborate scheme to exploit the chaos of live events. That Jason's mind raced as he realized that their fight was far from over. They needed to alert authorities and prevent further attacks. Together, they emerged into the bright lights of the stadium, shaking off the shadows that had threatened to consume them both. With the chaos behind her, Zendaya stood backstage, her heart still racing from the harrowing ordeal. Taking a moment to compose herself, she could feel the energy of the audience beyond the curtain, an ocean of eager faces awaiting her return. She understood that this performance was not just about singing. It was a testament to her resilience and strength. As the lights dimmed and the music began, she stepped onto the stage, illuminated by a brilliant spotlight that felt almost like a rebirth. The crowd erupted in cheers, their enthusiasm washing over her like a wave of support. With each note she sang, she transformed her fear into power, channeling her experience into an electrifying performance that left everyone breathless. From the wings, Jason watched with pride, knowing that he had fulfilled his promise to protect her. As he saw her shine under the stadium lights, he felt a renewed sense of purpose. Together, they had conquered darkness and emerged victorious. As the night came to a close, reflections on bravery, trust, and teamwork lingered in the air. Jason and Zendaya's harrowing experience had revealed the incredible strength that could arise from adversity and overcoming the chaos. Together, they forged an unbreakable bond built on mutual respect and reliance. Zendaya's powerful performance served as a beacon of hope and resilience, inspiring countless fans who witnessed her ability to rise above fear. Meanwhile, Jason's unwavering commitment to protect her exemplified true heroism, a reminder that courage often comes in the form of quiet determination and swift action when it matters most. Together, they demonstrated that even in darkness, light could be found through collaboration and faith in one another. As applause filled the stadium, both Jason and Zendaya knew their journey was just beginning. They were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, emboldened by the lessons learned from their shared ordeal.